Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start it with a question. Have you ever thrown away something and wonder where it end up? So many of us think that when trash leaves our hand, it will be vanish, it will be disappear. But the truth is not disappear or vanish. It is end up in the landfills, in the rivers, in the oceans, and sometimes even come back into our plate. Yeah, this is the reality that we face today, and that's why we need to rethink our daily habit from what we buy, what we use, and what we throw away. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Sekar Arselia and I am from Magetan. I'm still studying in State University of Surabaya. So today I will stand and support the motion about rethinking consumption through a zero waste movement. Do you know this motion is supported by SDG 4, and do you know what this means? It means that we need to change how we buy something, how we use something, and how we throw away something. Zero waste is not about sorting trash into a bin. It is a lifestyle that focuses on reducing the waste, reusing what we already have for as long as possible, and recycling the rest. So almost nothing to be waste. And my first argument is about protecting the environment. So every year, more than 11 million tons plastic end up in the ocean. That data is from UNEP or United Nations Environment Program in 2022. And sea turtle mistaken a plastic bag for a jellyfish. And bird feed their chick a bit of plastic instead of food. And fish eat a microplastic. And later, human will eat those fish. So, waste is poisoning our world, and it is our responsibility to stop it. And the zero waste movement is already giving us the solution about using a reusable bag, a reusable water bottle, and avoiding the single-use packaging and composting food waste. So when less trash go into landfills and oceans, our air, our land, our water become cleaner. Protecting the environment is not a dream. It is something that we can make today with a small but powerful choice. And my second argument is about saving research and money. Many people think that zero waste is expensive or difficult, but in fact it is the opposite. When we reduce, reuse, and recycle, we waste less and we buy less. So, for example, imagine someone who buys a water bottle every day will spend a lot of money and create a plastic waste, but if they switch into reusable bottle, they will save the money and protect the earth. Studies show that individuals can save hundreds of dollars per year by switching from plastic bottle into reusable bottles. That data is from UNEP in 2022. The same method is applied on shopping bag, lunchbox, and clothing. So fast fashion also create a mountain of waste and huge amount of water. by choosing quality over a quantity and repairing clothes instead just throwing them away, we save both money and natural resource. So zero waste lifestyle is mean that careful consumption is not just good for the earth, it's also good for our wallet, right? So my third argument is about sustainable future. Waste is not only about today, it's also about tomorrow. Every choice that we make today will affect the next generation. So if we keep consuming carelessly, our children will inherit polluted oceans and mountains of trash. But if we change today, they will live in cleaner and healthier world. So there are already a success story from San Francisco, for example. They had a zero waste goal and has managed to diverge more than 80% of waste from landfills, and that data is from EPA, or you can say it, Environmental Protection Agency in 2025. So this shows that a big change is possible when governments, big company, and citizens work together. So if one city can do it, why the others not? And some people might say a zero waste is too difficult or even impossible. And yes, we cannot completely reach zero, but the goal is not the perfection. The goal is a progress. If a million people each reduce their waste by even 20%, the effect will be enormous. That data is from UNEP in 2022. So zero waste is not about one person doing everything perfect. It's about many people doing small things but consistently. So in my conclusion is, rethinking consumption through a zero waste movement is not just an option. It is a duty. A duty. It is help us to protect the environment, save the money and research, and secure a sustainable future. Change don't need to start with a government or a big company. It can be started by us. So by refusing the single-use packaging and reusing what we already have and recycling the rest, every actions, no matter how small it is, and if we alter the way we consume, we can make a big difference together. The future of our planet depends on the choice that we make today. That's why I strongly and broadly support this motion. So this is the end of my speech. So I will say thank you for watching me until the end, and I hope that we can all take a small step into reducing waste and make a better future together. So I will say again, thank you guys. Goodbye.